Okay, chat. Ah, looks like it's the Great Meme War. Iran consulates have a meme game in the war with the UFC. Yo, yo, GM, everybody. Okay, we'll TP this, $200. GM, brother, how are you? Welcome, Cosmic Spirit. Oh my gosh. What the hell is this? There's no way that's real. Hello? Yeah, sure. Check, give me a moment, just letting the missus in. Have I seen 7? What's 7? Send me the CA, 1 second. Send me the CA for 7 coin, bro. I haven't seen it. Let's check decks. Where's maxing out? Mimetic Warfare. This actually might be a better deploy.
Warfare or mimetic warfare is the real battle that's going on right now. Memes are this interesting creation that is a
Mimetic Warfare. I mean,
mix of humor.
it's okay. I'm going to go through the leverage side as well. I closed my short positions, a lot of them in profit. I closed virtual for 53 because we was reversing. I closed hyperliquid in profit. Well, virtual was 500, sorry. And a few others. We'll get into the leverage market in a second. We need some music in this as well. Guys already know it's UK Garage. Alright, let me check this out, Cosmos. Nah, I didn't long oil. I didn't get caught with that. What the hell? 3 mil? 7 stolen dogs go viral after escaping. Wow. Who's in? Pokey's in. Cowboys in. I definitely have to look at things before we buy them nowadays. 29 days old. Lotus. Loki is funny, no? No, maybe not. There's been 2 runners in the past 2 days. Where's Maxing at? Is Maxing down that bad? Where's Maxing at? Oh, we have to buy Maxing. Hey, baby. How are you doing? We're gonna have to start DCA maxing soon. I do have DCAs on OG Bullocks. Just because Bullocks has DCA option. Is this the chart they're playing? Close. Not close enough. Okay, last 2 days it was runners, right? What the hell? Bob. Don't need that, don't need that. Yeah, Cented's running the markets right now, yeah? Is he online? Oh, it's so hot in Thailand, it's unbearable. What's good, bro? What's good? Welcome to the stream. Got a new meme. Okay, we'll take that. 150. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that viral, but it's low G. What do I think of land? Where's Chill House? More so, I'm bullish on Chill House. Most holders are migrated tab.
Yeah, I'll stay and hold and feed a nation. 26 million doesn't mean anything.
Some people might find it hard to understand how Delcia Bear can turn away a $26 million offer to buy some of her land until you spend a little time with her walking the dirt road she grew up on and in the house her daddy built.
Yeah, maybe Elon tweeted. Holy fuck, bro. What do you think about the 18.6 year cycle? 18.6 year cycle, what's that? Where can I find something, some research on that? We're gonna get a 2 to 4 hour stream in today, chat. Defo stopped out on the Solana position. Got one of your biggest trades. Aha! Yeah, it's good short, bro. You can just hold that. Fuck. That's such a smart play, short Siren. Nice. Yeah, take your time. Don't do that often, but it's a good play. Go for another short on hype. When the last get low,
Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Trader. Getting
I like
the
trading
exact
main.
same PA here, right? And even up to the point that we've had the same weekly sweep, weekly SFP, weekly SFP. Zoom in here. It looks like the exact same setup. So as much as we've bounced off of the mid-range.
Yeah, okay, everyone thinks the same thing. Don't know how bullish that is. How many hours do I trade a day? Nowadays, like, I look at the market, but I only actively trade, like, we're at 4 hours. So, like, for me, like, it all just comes down to BTC, the Bitcoin cycle. Like, for me, it all comes down to this. Like, for the next 200 days, unless it's something which is on the plate, I'm not in no rush. I'm literally chilling. Like, I've been training so hard, bro. So fucking hard, bro. I went training twice yesterday. I went today. I'm not gonna be able to go training a second time today because of my my elbow. I was trying to make like a couple $100, couple $1,000 maybe per day, and then just try to keep it chill. It's like if you got nothing else to do, you can still trade, but for me, it's like a lot of the risk doesn't make sense because I can just wait. If I'm patient and I buy Bitcoin, I'm gonna outperform myself anyway. Don't know how bullish post-labor economics is. It's another couple $100, 150. Just because it's mid. How long do you reckon Sol goes? How low? I have a good price pitch for Sol. I think Sol goes to $40. I genuinely think Solana goes to $40, like the A86. This will be nice because not only is it the previous range, also it's here. Hey Marco, how you doing, bro? How you doing, Marco? Hope you're well. You blow my nose. Oh, what's this? Oh no, PLE. Post-labor. Do we really care about post-labor economics? Do you really care about post-labor economics? Yeah, I mean, right now it doesn't make sense to trade in Sol. We're still in a bear market, right? Like bull run, you trade in Sol. We all know, right? We all know exactly when the bull run starts. From here, 500 days before the halving. So from 500 days before the halving, chat. I'm dialing in differently. Till then, we vibe. You want to teach me a strategy that changed my life? Go on, tell me, bro. What's the strategy? No, I didn't catch 7. I wasn't online. Like nowadays, bro, by 9 o'clock, I'm in bed, bro. Reshirts Gann. What, you mean the, I know Gann, bro. You're on about this guy. No. I thought you were about Gartley. I know Gartley. He's Gann. What, like this? Oh, bro, this is... Nah, bro. Nah, I feel it. Like, I like... David Paul talks about this type of shit.
Important part of a chart is the lowest tick of the highest bar and the highest tick of the lowest bar. I'll never forget that. Gann wrote an awful lot of stuff. His mechanical method is
Like, it's cool, but all of this is like...
Came across the 45-degree angles of the 22.5
This
degree
is
angle.
too much.
Hello? Sophisticated they are, can forecast the tops and bottoms of the market days and weeks in advance. At best, trades are 1. Traders don't know when trend and going. Dr. Jim Simons is the market a random phenomenon? Or it is predictable? 122 were. In the previous slide, we saw that the average win rate of Gann in 3 consecutive years is about 88%.
Nah, I can't. This type of shit ain't for me, man. But I like it because I respect David Paul. So, like, David Paul likes it. I respect it. He is the GOAT. He is the GOAT.
Why do you curse so much? Because I fucking can. The fuck?
And there is no electricity.
Wow,
anywhere.
Cuba has no
There's
electricity.
no oil, there's no energy. And this is what it looks like.
What's oil doing? Oil bounce off to 618. Bro, if we get $75 oil, bro. Gann would last about a minute in the ring with the competition go. That's too funny, man. No, yeah, you should obviously read up on Gann. Like, I don't doubt. Obviously, he knows what he's doing. A lot more experience than me, but I just can't see myself drawing diamonds on charts, man. This is too much. Like, I like like this the Fibonacci and the volume profile, super simple. Why do we care about Japanese coins on pump funds so much? I don't understand why there's so much like emphasis on Japanese coins. I don't think we've ever had like a Japanese 10-mil runner. Maybe one. Yeah, order flow is good. I can read order flow. So all I'm doing on new pairs now is I'm just waiting for like I check the tweet. If it's a new narrative, I'll look at it. If it's like an old narrative, I'll leave it. If it's a beta, I'll leave it. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like, I think at the end of the day, whatever strategy works for you that makes money is a good strategy. But also like just knowing the market cycles now is what I think is the most powerful. Like being able to look at the market, identify, yep, we're in a bear market. Identify, okay, going into a bull market. When do we enter a bull market? Well, we enter a bull market between here and here. Okay, this is the best time to start going high risk. We still have so much time on this. $95 million, bro. Sophie Rain made $95 million. Gooners are something else, bro. Oh, BTC dominance? Let me check. I haven't even looked into BTC dominance. Halvings, BTC halvings. Yeah. So BTC dominance actually drops in bear markets. Rises pre-halving. That's interesting. You can actually trade BTC dominance on over here. You can actually trade BTC dominance on Blofin. There's not much in it, but this is actually a good narrative, but it's a bit high. I have seen this. Embrace tradition. Because people want to go like, they're like anti-AI slot. It's a reverse narrative of AI slot. No, it's getting PvP. Oh, the OG, the OG. Yeah, to be honest, I just like, whenever that type of stuff happens, I just sell, bro. Just move on.
I made a decision that changed.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna go right now, guys, and I'm gonna show you one of my favorite food, and I'll probably see you guys later for the live trading session. All right, so guys, right now I'm just about to jump onto a live trading call.
Bro needs a better laptop, man.
With my community. So these, you know, it's got to be done. It's another thing that I want to learn. I know how to trade. I know how to, you know, make money, but I need to learn how to fight, and that's what I'm break even. So I'll show you guys now. We are up 300. Homemade Algerian, homemade spicy sauce, and barbecue. This is the account I said was in drawdown, the 100K. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this one through news because it's in.
Yeah, bro, send it actually. What the fuck is green tag? Five hours old post now. This one, they're both rogging. We'll leave the Goon Tech. The Goon Tech might actually run, but bearish sweeps from here. I think so with the major market, I'm a bit risk off right now because it's like I know we drop. That's one thing I know. I know for sure we drop. Like obviously bear market is at the bottom, blah blah blah, right? But I just feel like being risk on here after we've just reclaimed this, it's just so, for me, it just don't make sense. Like I like it here. Like when we first come into a range like this, I like this. Where it's like, you can trade value area high, value area low, value area high, point of control, lose structure, you can just cut. Obviously not going to long value area low from here. Wait, reclaim, nice. Probably sell at the point of control. We don't get value area high, no problem. Value area low, we go up, boom, sweep, no problem. Now it's like, now it's weird because this should be a short. When the volume is high like this, on the volume profile, when it's high and it's not mid or low, that's distribution. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. If we get 72, maybe I'll go short. That's just me personally. Like, it's like if I go short here, it's like there's definitely, obviously there's a bunch of stop losses up here because there's a clear high. Whenever there's a clear high, the stop loss is there. It doesn't mean that it can tap, but for me, like here would be the better setup for a short than here. Even though we're at value area high, it's like, but we've recovered. So it gets jarring. Like here is a nice short, which we caught. Here is a nice short. But here now is like, it looks like a sell. Like I said, we get 72 range, I'll go short. Gold and silver? Sure. So silver is actually supposed to be one of the most valuable assets. That doesn't mean that the chart has to go up. I think when you get these types of dips, it's clear distribution. But these ones are continuations, like boom, dip, continuation, cup and handle. Clear cup and handle, by the way. Cup, handle. But these ones here is like, looks to me like we're probably a bear market, right? But yeah, I just can't be bullish on it. It's so weird because we're at war, so these things should be good. But I just can't be bullish on it. Like it could sweep up the point of control, but I'd rather short from here and be long here when you can get a nice continuation like this. It even could just range more. Gold, we made 1.4k on this yesterday. Should probably held because we had Jenny entry. I don't really trade gold often. But I'm looking for more of an 886. What I'm looking for gold, like I have no need to like day trade it with like whatever 20 lots or whatever. See, gold, I'd rather buy it here. Point of control, obviously, that was an easy trade to be honest. We almost got caught though. We almost got stopped out on this wick. We pulled it back with this move here. But I mean, for gold, I want this. Even if it comes up, sweeps up, down, down, I want this. That's gonna be my best risk reward. Very, very rare do you get like a value area low on gold. It's been up only for years. So like what you're witnessing with gold right now is very, very rare. Witnessing something like this. The way finance is, things just keep going up. We keep putting more money for war. Low key, I think pump funds just make it 0.5 sold to dev. Fuck, Book of Elon's actually going, isn't it? I bought some Book of Elon because if people are deving new pairs about it instead of, yo, should we use the Gann? How do we do it? Whoa. I can't see how this is. What the fuck is this? It's probably just slippage. Check your slippage, bro. Check your slippage, maybe. By the way, guys, if you do want to use GMGN, you can support the stream, and you can use the link in the description. Well, we got our entry on time as well. Let's see if this is the narrative of the day. Takes a lot to get out for these coins nowadays. I'm not gonna add any more risk. I do think that Book of Elon now has a very good chart. If he tweets about it, that's obviously insane. Yeah, if you slippage 50%, then that's why you're gonna have some issues. You can change it, like if you're trading new pairs, you can have 50% slippage, no problem. Launch in March 24th. Oh, it launches today. Okay, I cut time and I'll hold Book of Elon and we'll see how it goes. Crazy, we did have an 80k entry, but I don't know if the market really wanted to pick it up. I trade almost bonded. Yeah, if you trade, I wouldn't even, to be honest, but I wouldn't even trade almost bonded. If you're trading almost bonded, you miss out on most of the money. You should either trade new pairs or bonded. Almost bonded is like a death trap, bro. What, slippage? If you trade in new creations, 50% is fine, bro. When you trade bonded coins, actually it doesn't matter what your slippage is. You could have zero slippage. It'll be fine. Or sorry, zero fees. It'll be fine. Slippage. Probably have zero slippage. 20 soul port. But if you have 20 soul, you probably shouldn't be buying 1 to 2 soul. Think about it, you're probably going to take like 30 trades a day. Iran is now letting only selected country pass through the Strait of Hormuz. Countries allowed to pass: China, India, Turkey, Malaysia, Sri Lanka. Countries strictly blocked, even with the 2 million yuan fee. Oh, they're charging in yuan. Guess the war continues, doesn't it?
On top.
For the Ferrari?
Yeah.
So this pair together from OP11 is 100.
The Buddha. Right.
How much are you comping your car?
I'll do it for like 400, just because I want to get back into collecting a little bit more.
This is 50.
Okay.
Give or take, this pair is 80.
Okay.
So that's 130, right?
Yeah.
And then we have 100 here, 230.
Bro, the collectibles industry is insane.
We're at 400. So we're at 190 here.
Yeah.
180 here. What's 10K? What's 10K?
Well, okay, I would do 10K discount, yeah.
Okay.
You know?
So this is 260, right? If you can source me the serialized 10,
yeah,
that's, I'll call that 50. So that's
cash.
310.
Okay.
Would you put 100 on top of that?
For the Ferrari?
Yeah.
Can we see it first?
Yo, we gotta do it.
Yo, should we do it, chat? Would you put a...
Wow. And we don't have a one piece runner. Oh, wow, we have motion chat. It's gonna be a milli runner or not? I think 800 is fine. Wow. You have army service? Where do you serve, bro? What country? Jewish KOL. Ha ha. I really that. Oh, you're in Israel. What's it like out there, bro? What's it like? There's a lot of history in Israel, bro. I actually think this whole map's actually mad. Like when you actually deep it, like got Egypt. Like why is Jordan even a thing? I'm not a historian in that, but why is Jordan even a thing? Saudi's massive. What the hell? Saudi's huge, bro. You know, the Holy Land. Come to Israel, dude. I love it. Not right now. Not right now, bro. I do think it's probably going to be the capital, no? Is that supposed to be the next, like, next capital of the world, the next USA? That's what Mr. Jiang says. Are we going to break out? The thing is with these types of trades, it's like, it's just a situational thing. Like, am I going to be holding when Elon tweets? We don't know. I'm not round tripping on the basis of Elon tweeting anymore. When you think of it, it's actually quite zesty. The thing is like, unless it breaks out right now, it could be at like 30k when Elon tweets and go straight to like 1 million. But if this keeps going and you get Elon tweet, that's nice. But I just don't think we're in a market for that. I think I'm gonna clip. Wait a second. I'll even clip our break even if it. Yeah, it's so gay, bro. At one time I was like, in fact, there's been a few times where I've been in a coin. I'm like waiting for somebody to do something. And I think, when I look back at it, I think, oh, how weird is that? Like, you gotta wait for another man to do something and like, for you to make money. Like, it's so weird. Like, he has no clue about, like, the guy is not bothered about your meme coin. Yeah, I think I'll cut it. I was gonna cut it. Like, it can go to millions, of course, but it can also go to 10k. Yeah, I have seen this feature. Is it agent mode? Yes, it is. I just hope there's no dirty bundle. I was looking at this feature. I was actually waiting for this coin. I would have bought it on new creations. These ones I'd love to just go bap, 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 and blast it because it deserves to. It's big news, but trenches don't like tech really. And the thing is with these bots, this agent mode, like the agent should just be T-wapping into the chart. Like, it takes so long for it to buy. And when it buys, it's kind of like a non-event. It's like, I don't know if any of you guys trade much, but do you remember when like dev buyers used to just bond coins? Like if you was dev buying on the wallet, the coin would likely bond. Like every dev buyer will be like you get a little bit of volume. Thank you for the new subscriber. Welcome to the family. Right now we're just trading some memes. We have some orders for perps as well if we get pump. Bro, you remember when the meta was buy when the devs sell? Bro, what about when Top Holder was out? Everyone, oh, Top Holder clipped the 4%. And everyone would go and buy. What a time, bro. Does nobody care about Claude or something? There we go. I reckon 7 is the runner. I like it. I mean, it's already ran a few million. It's like, it's huge. Right, we'll get our initials out here. We'll leave the rest to run. I've seen this narrative do well before. Remember when there was that guy like building a robot in his garage, you know, it's like 4 mil or some shit. This is a shite chart though. Terrible chart. How can Pump Fund change this strategy for good? In my opinion, number one, they should charge money to dev coins. I think they should actually charge to dev coins. I think number two is they should get rid of the features that people ain't using. They've tested them long enough. Nobody uses Mayhem mode. Nobody likes it. GitHub Reclaim is cool. Keep that. Cashback, nobody likes it. Get rid of cashback. And then add a new feature for liquidity, providing liquidity when a coin launches. And then get rid of agent mode unless they fix and optimize agent mode. I think Pump Fund right now adding way too many features, testing them and leaving them to the market, which just creates PvP when things actually run. Like if it's shit, no one's using it, and they're only using it to vamp over coins, maybe we shouldn't be using it. I sold the thingy coin as well. Yeah, man, just do LP, bro. Like if everyone's crying about LP, then why not just drop that feature instead? Like why are we dropping voice chat? Who's doing Who's in a voice chat in Pumpfun, boy? Who's joining a voice chat in Pumpfun? Cashback. This hedge is a good narrative. How about the agent mode one? What is this? Eric Trump, future final. No, no. But it's always Joe. You know, you buy a coin and you try to do DD, but the chart's tweaking. You're thinking, fuck. Oh, auto deployed. Oh, I'm just going to deploy one if we're all deploying, bro. What the fuck? It's crazy that these. Oh, bonk. I'm definitely late to deploying it on bonk, bro. Fuck, didn't even think about it. No? There you go. Oh, maybe not. The trenches right now are so diabolical. Recommend me a good size for a monitor. I'll show you what I've got. This is my setup. I've got this monitor and this monitor and a webcam. So hot in this bitch, bro. Yeah, there should be. There's a compute that bonded, but even Book of Elon, like Book of Elon's good. I just got more anti-AI movement stuff. Thank you. Okay, let's all copy trade Otter today. It was just a line. Some Chinese thing. Like compute should be like, yeah. I mean, yeah, like Snowball was only basically agent mode. In fact, I think Snowball added to the LP as well, no? Snowball added to the LP as well. Snowball tech was actually great. Oh, this is cool. My... It's funny because this is a good meme. Let's put 40 bucks in. If I was Elon, how would I solve the vamps? It's simple. One name for half an hour. Done. One name for half an hour. One ticker. Done. And if the image is wrong, then you can just pay for Dex for it. Change the image. What do you guys think? What would you guys do? If you was Elon, how would you solve vamps? I'm actually gonna tweet that. Nah. No way and those get filled. What the hell was that? Pretty much what I said. It makes sense, no? Like, why would you not just... Because the only reason why there's PvP is because people launch a thing with the same name and the same ticker. It's a different chart. That's why liquidity spreads most of the time. Yeah, you have an OG. Okay. So then there's only two versions of VAMPs. There's just the OG versus the main coin. That's okay. Wow, they got Cooker to buy. They got Cooker on line 1. Oh, and he sold all. Devious. But what the fuck is IB for boss, bro? But where the fuck is IB the boss? Nah, fuck it. Is there anything you guys are looking at, chat? Wojak. Hey, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Bro, you've been on Wojak since 90k. Did you not sell at 200 million? Please tell me. Market imp. Fuck. 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 No, it should be in Chinese, bro. Okay. This was out. If it runs, it runs. Nice. So gay. USD1 can kiss my ass. Oh, BNB can kiss mine, bro. Oi! Yeah, $100. Thank you. Capum cat. We're on the run. Mike. $80-year-old me. Make him a coin, bro.
Oh my god, you son of a bitch. Fucking sandwich. Yeah, I'm gonna next time you say some sputtered ass shit like that to me, we're gonna have a problem. Seriously. Real talk. Real talker. Get the fuck off me. I can't hardly hear you. Sound like you in the
Devin McCoy, man. Bless him. He's just going through his wallets, copy trading and getting rugged. Have these guys ever closed the case? So it's an Elon next. I'm sure he's already got plenty of lawsuits.
Sold the tiny bit of the position here at about 250.
Yes, test.
Fuck. Terrible fill. I made $30, but terrible fill. It took too long to pull the trigger. This is gonna bond. Holy bundles. Fuck! I believed too early. Made $200 though. What? The fuck? This volume's picking up nicely. Yeah, you got mugged. Thank you, man. Do you have any toast?
Yeah, and I bought some jam for you.
Can I have some? Thank you. Oh yeah, I'll have some Weetabix. Yeah. No, just Weetabix with honey. What the fuck? What the actual fuck, bro? How is this guy's coin running? Volume is picking up. So I mean, it's a better image. Oh, you joking me? I gotta just wait for this to bond now. Let's wait for the auto deploy. Oh, leave the new pairs alone, bro. Oh. Gay ass market. Thank you for the new subscriber.
Going to rocket for it on B&B.
It could be like a 500k runner.
Oh, there's one already bonded, Alex. Wait. Bonded.
I'm getting nuked by G drone.
Oh, they're bonding the other one now.
Yeah, bonding the other one. But they need to fuck themselves. They actually need to fuck themselves. Whoa.
Oh my days, and now they run broad cell. Oh my days, bro. Like,
You made me sell the one I was in.
What?
I was in the good one. Why do I fucking listen? I said I don't want to trade today.
Take a little break, bro. Reset your mind. You're right. I'll make it back.
Why do I fucking listen? I said I don't want to trade today.
Oh. Ah, but I see that candle. Oh, wait. Meme stock's actually going, for fuck's sake. Are you in the Seven Wonders? Nah, I wasn't awake when it launched.
I told you guys the song. This shit's gonna send, no? Tokenize the world. Is their fucking slogan, like it's on the website, tokenize the world. It's a crazy good sentence.
Oh, second. Thank you. Thank you. We're done in like an hour yet. FOF. There's not that many people trading right now. Yes, Khalid. What on, bro? How are you? I beat for boss. What happened to him? How much is that 300k? Jewish sheriff attacked.
I give you this by way of example. Some pond scum felt empowered and emboldened enough to put this picture of me up to try to threaten and intimidate me, which of course you didn't do because I signed up for this. And by the way, the person that did this said a bunch of terrible things, not just against me, but against a lot of groups and individuals, who, by the way, was arrested today in Wisconsin. My point is this: if this person is emboldened and empowered enough, or feels safe enough to do this for me, what does he do to a kid? What does he do to a Jewish family?
It's actually crazy how much money Sen has made.
Yes, bro. What is your body?
Okay. Of course they asked me this question. The eels was on my nuts. The eels was literally swimming up my nuts. I'm not even kidding. Are you kidding me? See in the tub? They wasn't on her side. They were slithering on my nuts. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And then they fucking asked me what's my body count. Now, lucky for me though, I've said this before, so I was found. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was found with it, bro. Y'all know this. I've said this multiple times before, bro. And I'll say it again.
Like, bro, like, hold on.
How did this migrate? I haven't even seen it. How the hell is this money going?
Lakefront path, lakefront trail, absolutely gorgeous. Walking around here early morning on the south lakefront trail, south side, just gorgeous. Look at that overpass.
Now this obviously gets. This obviously goes viral. This goes viral.
18-year-old Loyola University hailed Sheridan Gorman, the 18-year-old Loyola University student who was walking with her friends in Chicago last Thursday night when a masked gunman opened fired, killing her instantly, according to police. Now, her family has released a statement saying that she was the heart of their family and she had the unique ability to make people feel understood and loved. They also want full accountability so that no one else has to experience this. They were very clear.
You know, it's already reposted the. Nah, man. Fuck, I'm gonna lose money on this.
Oh, not a rock dead.
Like bad timing, but I pulled up the shotgun and I swear I blinked, and the next thing I knew, we were on a 5-loss streak yesterday. So, yeah, but we'll probably stick to the meat and potatoes today, and maybe just use an SMG AR. I don't know if I'm gonna step outside the comfort zone today.
Alright, chat, we're gonna lock in, dialed in for one more hour. Let's see if we can catch some cooks.
I think we can cook on the secret like again. I think we can run it back again. It will be a fucking absolute cinema because I bought the bottom and sold the top on this token and bought the bottom again. It will be amazing.
Tuesday. Huh. Yes, Jihan. What's your question, bro? Where do I actually think AI is going? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? One second. Well, why don't I even see it? Oh, it's here. Bro, what the fuck? Software was the go-to for 6 months. Creators are getting replaced. Anthropic and companies are moving. Even the crypto market is feeling it. So what's your take? Who survived and who's cooked? Well, I think, look, when it comes to AI, it's just the next evolution of SaaS. Like, back in the day, if you look at like, I'll show you. Remember, AI has always been around, right? But if you look at, let's say here is, I don't know, 20 years ago, and here's now, right? AI has always been around, but I'll do it like this. At this stage here, it was all about the internet and telecom. If you think about it, you have the internet being a huge thing. It was, you know, who can make, it wasn't actually who can make websites, it was who can buy domains, right? Domains, like who can blog, like all these, like all the side hustles. But this is like early side hustles. Then over here, we then have like information, info. So it's kind of like L2. In crypto, you call it like L2s. It's like you build on top of something. So like everything was like, okay, can you build on top of the telecoms? Can you build on top of the internet? All the domain hustles were done. So it started to become, okay, who's building websites, who's drop shipping, you know, you had like graphic design, who could do like graphic design. Obviously, we had social media as well. So we obviously had a bunch of businesses in there, social media management. And now I would call it like L3 for crypto slang, which is like obviously the big word AI, which is automating this. Because remember, all of this was done by humans, right? And with humans, it's good, but humans don't work 24/7. You have like trainings, you have recruitment, you have to manage, you have like management, a bunch of interactions, like managing a business, right? Now, what's happened is all of the computers are basically managing themselves, but it's all to optimize the same things that were going on in L2. So it's just a different era. Like there's a new era of dropshipping now. You can use AI dropshipping. There's a new area of social media management, a new era of graphic design. So just like making money here was all about who could use all the things that was here. If you think about it, if you was selling info products back in the day, you had to understand the internet, right? You had to understand how social media works, right? Drop shipping, same thing. You had to understand how this works. Then once you get in this stage, everybody knows how this works. Now in AI, AI is all about, can you understand this? If you understand, social media, if you understand graphic design, if you understand all these internet businesses and you can use it and plug it in with AI, then instantly you have an advantage because you're just more efficient than the opposition. So that's kind of what I think about AI. Where is it going? Right? We don't even have L4 in crypto, but for L4's sake, in my opinion, I think the next stage, obviously, we go into AGI plus robotics, right? Robotics. Because when we have a look at a lot of the manual labor, remember, when it came to the internet, it was still okay for a lot of people with traditional jobs. If you're like a binman or whatever, you could still have those jobs. But now, once we hit this AGI sector, we have general intelligence plus robotics, then a lot of the real world sector gets taken out as well. So if you actually, it's going to be hard for you to get into the robotics sector because I think robotics is actually very expensive that I know of, and there's not enough information on there. But AI is probably the best sector to be in right now. And it's boring. Like, not a lot of people are talking about AI, using it, blah, blah, blah. But that's the same thing with the internet. When the internet first came out, everyone was like, yeah, cool, whatever. Had a little wave, but they just continued and continued and continued. And like crypto wise, remember crypto, all cryptocurrency is, crypto is just money. All it is money, the finance industry on the internet. Oh, here. On the internet, and you can use it on your phone. That's all it is. Money on your phone. The next phase of crypto will be over here, will be money that your AI agents use. If you don't know, the cryptocurrency volume right now, stable coin volume is at all-time high. Transaction volume is actually at all-time high as well. Even though we're in a bear market, and that's because most of the agents, they pay for their APIs. A lot of them pay for their API credits using crypto. You got to think, your AI agents are not going to be using Stripe, And then when we get into AGI, well, these guys ain't going to be using Stripe either or PayPal. They're going to be using crypto. All right, so that's the reason why crypto is still digital money. That's all it is. And that's the reason why it's so impactful, isn't it? So like the next wave, when we go into the next era, and you look at the stock market is going to be energy, anything to do with AI or any AI integrate business, and robotics. And then any crypto company which helps this industry is also going to go up. That's kind of how it is. That's kind of how the way I see it. Isn't robotics just AI? No, robotics is like actual robots. Like, look at this. Bro, these things got faces, bro. Robots have faces, bro. It's not crazy that is. This is how these are real, currently happening right now. Boston Dynamics, NASA, and some other companies. And it's happening quietly. Quietly, just like AI. AI has been around for time. Quietly. And then all of a sudden, oh, robots are out and they're in everyone's houses and they're taking everyone's job, but it's okay. Because I've got my universal basic income. It's crazy, bro. That's why, in the land of the blind, it's the one-eyed man that is king. All you have to do, literally, all you have to do, which is why I preach it, in terms of the monetary sector, is look at the Bitcoin cycle. Don't gamble right? And just wait. Just wait. Like if you gamble now, I promise you you'll go broke. If you're trying to gamble, force yourself to make money, you're gonna burn yourself out in the bear market. I've done it before. All you have to do is just obviously stay tuned, keep pulling up, keep tuning in, but just be patient and wait. Wait for this area here. When we get down here, I'm buying, you guys already know the list. We're buying things like Tau. The list is over here. Things like Tau. We're buying things like obviously Pump Fun. Over here, Tau is here. The Tau's still ripping to this day. We're buying things like FET. Right, we're just gonna go through Render. We're gonna buy all of these because these are AI. This is all AI, so to the next cycle, we're lit. And we take that money, we go invest into robotics and energy companies, and stocks, boring stuff. In China, at Gali, they make electric Chinese cars. They have robots to assemble the cars. Exactly. Exactly. How much you in? I'm not. I haven't bought hype liquid yet. There's some people that have already like full point hype. Nah. Why would you do that? Like if you actually know charts, look at this. Just get the volume profile like this. Why would you do that? Maybe what for $47? It's a possibility, but that's it. My opinion. This is where I'm in for hype. We got a long 200 days is long. Long. In the moment, it passes day to day, day to day. 200 days is insane. Portfolio structure. There's a mistake I made. I was over here, guys, in this cycle. I was mostly alts. Right? I was looking at the alts of the previous cycle. A lot of tokens from the ICO era had like 75 grand in paid network. I was on like paid network, barbell strategies, PokerStar, etc. It all flopped. Because if we look at a portfolio, this is good. Somebody made a nice clip. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna go chill with the missus. I'll keep an eye on the market if it's actually like something worth like obviously aping. I have my alerts set and stuff like that. If you're trading new pairs, keep trading. Keep an eye out. You can just buy at 4, sell at 6, sell at 10, buy at 4, sell at 6, sell at 10. Don't buy anything above 10k, etc. If you see this, one thing I'm doing on my trending, if you're just chilling, like when I'm chilling, I'll go on my filters, for example, I'll go to the 1 hour and I'll sort by last 1 hour volume, 9k. And I'll just leave it like that. And just look for the things that come to the top, things like Depang, etc. With that being said, guys, I appreciate you. I'm going to do a video on trending and my trending filters and how I'm looking at different things as well. Probably this week. Well, actually, maybe tomorrow, actually, because I'm taking the day off tomorrow. And if you guys have any questions or anything, you can always ask me in the Discord. The link for the Discord down below. All of you guys should be in there. Discord's lit. People are making bread every single day. So people are actually are very, very, very good traders in there as well. Thank you very much. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.